All right, and then today's actual question is, what would you tell your younger self in regards to what they're going through mentally? And that's a heavy one, and it's really hard to address everything that I want to say to my younger self, or would say to my younger self. I think I would just be there for my younger self and tell her that she's lovable, and tell her that it's going to be okay, and tell her that, like, it's actually going to get better, and it's going to get better in ways that you never really would have realized that it could, and that you're going to take care of yourself and you're going to get through this. Because there were so many times in my life growing up, or even as a young adult, that I just kind of thought, well, this is how it's going to be forever. And things like depression do that to you. Like, it makes you think that this is just the way it is now, and this is going to be like this forever, and there's really no point in doing this anymore because I don't want to feel this way all the time. And so I now having gone through many cycles of it where it gets bad and then it gets better and then it gets bad and then it gets better, I now, when those things happen, I definitely know it's going to get better. But it's really hard to know that when you're, I started dealing with depression when I was like 11, so it's hard to know that when you're 11, especially. And it was still hard to know that when I was 22, because it was like, God, I've been dealing with this since I was 11, so why isn't this getting better? I'm just like this forever. And even at 22, it still gets better, and it gets, like, I think with mental health especially, it just, like, you go through these stages, and then each time you may go low again, like there's highs and lows, but you get a little less low, and you get back on your feet a little bit faster, in my experience so far. So I think that's probably what I'd tell my younger self. I'd also give her a big hug and let her know that I'm not going anywhere and that I'm here. And God, I could do a whole blog post on this, because there's just so many things that I have learned in terms of how to manage it, and so many things that young people do need to know.